Ahoy, mates! Captain Gordell back again, starting our new adventure. And today, we're going into Off. Okay, so Off is a French surreal adventure RPG game made by Mortis Ghost in 2008. The game was translated into English in 2011 and was widely received by the indie community. In fact, some may even call it a gem. Now, I've been waiting to dive into this game ever since I saw it being played on YouTube. I didn't go too far into the story, and it's been oh, it's been a while since I've actually seen any gameplay on it. So we're jumping in. I'm jumping into this blind. Okay, if this text is too hard to read, please exit the game and install the font files in the game's folder. Yeah, I'm good. It is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. The musical pieces and sound effects of Off, created by Alice Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of this game. It would be a shame to play without them. Okay, good to know. Enter our name. M-A-T. Matt. Matt with one T. Just because it's spelled like Matt doesn't mean you can walk all over me. I am male. Alright, welcome, Matt. You've been assigned to being called the Batter. Sweet. The Batter is on an important mission, but be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one they call the Judge. Alright, cool. Straightforward. Find the Judge. Got it. How hard can this be? To move your body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Okay, oh wait. There we are. Zone 0. Alright, cool. Now, I have been fiddling with the sound, so I'm sorry if this is a little quiet. I noticed in the Mad Follow recordings that you can hear some machinery in the background. That's more than likely the air conditioning unit in the dorm room. Okay, there cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusionary interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Matt. He can't talk to us. I'm acknowledged! However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Matt. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services. You know, everybody loves cats. Oh, that's a cat? I guess I see it. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most inconsistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable? I'm going to say laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide to this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate it. Ooh, is that a chest? Okay, it's an impossible to get around the offer. But this is a chest. Can I has? A luck ticket has been found. Cool. That might be something that we need to recognize. So I'm going to jot that down in my adventure notebook. I've got mine right here. So 448287C. Or that might be a 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 0. C, comma, 0. Okay. I got that all written down. Let's go ahead and head back out. Alright. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. I hope I said that right. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this liu. And I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you Pardon me. Attacking you is the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into those lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Like combat tutorial? I'd say I'm confident in my abilities of playing video games, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. Okay, purification in progress. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed on the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You will have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in classical fashion. The auto is your decision, and the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. But now it is the time for offense. Choose attack, select the batter, and choose attack anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secret with me to the grave. You got secrets, huh? Okay. Attack. Excellent. Dear supportive companion, you must consider the fact that the batter and the enemy's level determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you and your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion you cast iron, you would get a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. Okay, cool. But let us move on. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that you chose attack for the first time. After you selected the batter, a new window opened itself in the lower right-hand side of the screen. There you have the option choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to the soul strike against the likewise soul adversary. Commence permits you to use one of your special attacks. Objects will grant you access to the items you're currently carrying. And finally, you have yet again the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. Okay. Objects. Luck ticket. Removes a moderate amount. Oh, recovers. Impeccable. Your mastery of the battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about commences. They're generally, in layman's terms, special moves, and they can trigger surprising effects. They may include a resurgence of health points, or may be, and in themselves, powerful attacks. Nonetheless, know this. Any of my competence leads to the consumption of competent points CP. Or commencement points. I'm not pretty sure I misread that. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, screw it. It will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it anyways. Choose competence and then and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Alright, cool. Wide angle. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. The Judge, an odd appearing cryptic cat. Health 30, CP 30. No weaknesses or resistance. You now know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. About this wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. This conversation ends theoretically with the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with the unedible capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Well, I mean, we have no other choice. I'm gonna write this down 1 above, 2 below, 3 to the right, 4 below. Okay. What's up? What do you got for us? Ah, yes. To pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you see on the wall, in some way or another. Okay, so I didn't need to write them down. So, this one over here, and then this one. Okay. So then 1, 2, to what? 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Is there a problem, my dear pictorial heroes? I am not your janitor. I can not do anything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest you wage activities activating certain ones of these strange floating blocks more than one time if required. So come solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Okay, so that was wrong. So 1, 2. What's it asking me to do here? Okay, so I was on the right path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I click this, what happens if I click this one? Okay, so this one lights up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 6. This one again. I don't think that one actually does anything. I might just have to use the trial and error method, because I don't think I can get this one. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that one works. Let's try this one. No. So then like this, like this. How about this one? No. This. I think I already tried that one. No. That wasn't it. It's the other way around. Did I try this one yet? This is very cryptic, I'll say that. Okay, that one is moving good. Okay, this one. Perfect. Then 3. Perfect. Okay, good. Aha, finally, after all the extortion, the eagerly awaited recommence makes its entrance to the scene. You mean we walked all this way for your cat food? Alright, cool. Piece of silver flesh has been found. Okay. So 448287 0. Alright, and this corresponds with what we wrote down earlier, but not in the exact way that we should have written it down. I wrote it down in a line instead of how it was, which was immensely not smart. So 448 is on top, and then 287 and 0 in the center. Okay. Let's see if we can't figure this one out. And I hope we don't have as much trouble as we did with the last one. So is this one 2 times or... Okay, 2 times. 1, 2... What? Okay. Okay, 2 times. 4 times? No. Okay, so that one moves. No. So 2. No. It's just odd to me. Very peculiar. I'll say that much. No. Like this. Like this. No. How many? I did write that down right? I mean, there's 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 here. 3 lines. Did I miss something? No, it couldn't be. This is literally the starting area. I should not have that much trouble. And you got nothing to say to me, do you? Okay. Okay, what about you guys? What if I clicked on all these other blocks besides you guys? Okay, so you guys don't interact with anything. If I click on the first one 2 times, and the center one 1 time, then you guys interact. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to write this one down. So 2. Okay, actually, it'd be better to make a diagram in the notebook. So there are 3 squares, 1 in the center. There are 3 squares and a row of 3. Then it's this one twice. Then it's this one. Then it's this one. Okay. So we got that. Do we go back down here and hit this one? Okay, we do. Someone's 4th. How about this? No. So 2, 1, 2. How about this one? No. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Nope. Nope, that was wrong. I'm attempting to get the hang of this. Attempt is the keyword here. Let's try this one. Oh, it is this one. Aha! 5. So that's the 5th one I hit. How about you? Nope. So this one first. This one. This one. This one. This one. How about this one up here? Nope. 2, 1, 1. Once more. Then you. How about you? Nope. 2. This one. This one. This one. This one. Trial and error. Get there eventually. Rome wasn't built in a day. It was also built correctly. Without screw-ups. Okay. I think I've already checked this one. Have we checked that bottom one? Okay. This one, this one. So... perfect. How do you like that? Alright, whatever. Ooh, red box. Okay. Here's an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest. Dear enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube, hovering in midair as you likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from the similar ones. It's red. By the contrast of bad taste, it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to nothingness. The nothingness is the lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out. In order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land, open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry. I travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, and by the way, take this. This object of curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key. The Leo card has been found. Oh, okay. Equip. Herald Bat. Offensive equipment for the batter. Status. Okay. Active. Waiting. Object. Silver flesh. Recovers another amount of CP. Recovers HP. Okay. Cool. No, not yet. Health points and confidence points completely restored. Save game. Save in block 1. And we always save twice. Save and save often. Okay, what's this do? World map question mark? Are you asking me or are you telling me? Okay. Right. It is impossible to enter this. You need the adequate Zodiac card. So can I go other places? No. Can I go home? Okay, zone 1. Okay. There we go. That was terrifying. Let's go ahead and save again. And we have reached our 20-minute mark. So, this has been the beginning of Off. It was a moderately difficult time getting out of the tutorial zone. But I'm really looking forward to playing Off. Off seems like it's going to be a really great game. And I hope you're going to stick around while we adventure through Off. So, my name's Captain Cordell. And I'm shipping out.